As I just wanted to talk about this as a very chronically online fucking bitch. There was this TikTok drama that happened. Like, I don't even know if it's drama as it is why the fuck is any of this our fucking business. But then also, now that it is online, it is everyone's business type of shit. So, what had happened was, if you guys know about Anna Paul, she's an OF creator, but she's also a TikToker. I found out about her because she did a video at my job when I was working at Bookfield Mall. Like, there's like this Amazon Go store, and like she did a video on that, and like that's how I found her, because when you're in like close vicinity to each other, sometimes like your TikToks will like show up, and so like I'm like, okay, cool, fun, great. I like her energy. I love her. Like, I think she's like so fun. And like she travels a lot. They're really fun videos, you know? And like a lot of the videos, she like buys things for her friends and her family, and mostly her family. Her family's like a big part of her content, and her boyfriend, which her ex-boyfriend now, just really huge parts of her content, right? Color me surprised. I don't know, I've never said that before, but I literally was just scrolling on TikTok before going to bed, and I see Veruca Salt's video talking about, I just can't keep this in. I will put it in.
One thing about me is I can't hold things in for very long, and I'm holding something in that literally has nothing to do with me. It literally keeps me awake at night, and it has literally nothing to do with me. I can't say anything because it's like a shoot the messenger situation.
I'm just like, I kind of want to know, but like I guess it's good. Like, she got like half the feelings out. Like, she didn't have to tell the story. But then I look at the comments, and apparently she does tell the story. Oh, cool. Next video is her talking about, she doesn't name the person. We just know that they're both Australian. I think they're from the same country. They're from the same town. They live close. That's the thing. I don't actually know where Anna Paul's from. Cute accent. That's it. That's all I know. Right? And so they like, I guess Veruca's child died. And at the funeral, I'm gonna put the story in, I'll put the whole like commentary in.
When my son was still alive, I had this woman, like a family friend of mine, come over to look after my son. Maybe 2 days later, she comes over, she's talking to me. She's just talking to me about random stuff about her life, you know. She's like, oh, do you know so-and-so from the internet? And I'm like, yeah, I do. I don't live under a rock. She tells me that she's going on a date with her dad, like, and she has been low-key kind of dating him on and off, like, you know, they eat lunch together or whatever. She's telling me that, like, he smells bad and he lives in his van and he can't really shower. He doesn't have money for food. That man's daughter is so fucking wealthy. What do you mean he doesn't have money for food?
Child dies, and the babysitter of the child tells her all this tea. Anna Paul's dad is homeless, and that really hurts her feelings. But does that have anything to do with Veruca Salt? No, she just really wanted to gossip online. And honestly, I, as someone who does post online and talk about my life and stuff, there's just some things that I'm like, if someone else found out, would I want them to do a story time on me? I don't know. That's why I'm like, I've pivoted, if you guys watch my TikTok, to like server story times, because those are not as personal, even though they're work stories. Because like, sometimes, I don't know, like, honestly, like, yeah, server story times, it might be the worst day of someone's life, but like, this is like a little bit, I'm not judging their character, I'm just judging how they acted in that moment, versus this is very much judging someone's character, especially because they're also an influencer, and like, it was very obvious who it was, because this community is kind of small. So I'm like, I don't know, like, honestly, I would have talked to someone who was not an influencer about this. Like, for example, my boyfriend does not give a shit about online shit, but I feel like I would have just talked to him about it, you know, like, if I knew something about an influencer that I shouldn't talk about online. Just my opinion there. I don't know. Basically, we find out that Anna Paul's dad, Hans Paul, is doing DoorDash and living out of his van, homeless. Dun dun dun. And wake up the next morning. And like, because I saw maybe 1 or 2 videos about it after that, like on my timeline, on my For You page. I don't know why I said timeline. On my For You page. And then I went to sleep. Like, I was tired. I rolled over. I was like, let's think about this in the morning. Because I didn't think that I should save the video. Because I was like, I didn't think I was going to do this video. But like, this perplexed me so much that like, obviously, I am doing a video on it. And she deletes the video. Veruca completely deletes the video, which is, I guess, fine, right? I don't know if she didn't think that anyone was gonna find out who it was or whatever, but she deletes the video. And then a lot of people make a lot of comments, but not Anna Paul. Anna Paul, as far as I know, Anna Paul has not discussed this whatsoever. But Hans Paul, the dad, has. The basic answer to this, the basic like end result of this, is that Hans is a van lifer. and he chooses not to shower, and he chooses to do DoorDash, which is 110% fine. Like, honestly, like, and I get it. Like, here's the thing. That goes back to it's being, I love van life, and I love van life videos, and like I like the van life vibe, and if I could do it, I probably would do it. But like, what is van life, right? Like, is that homelessness, you know, like genuinely, you know, because also Anna Paul lives in a huge, I didn't know it was a mansion, but like a mansion. She lives in I thought she just lives in a beautiful huge house. No, it's a fucking mansion. So, you know, he could stay there. He doesn't want to stay there, and I'm pretty sure her mom and dad are divorced, and the mom also lives there. Like, also, I'm 28 and I want to go travel the world and do van life maybe one day. If you had a chance to, are you gonna say that you wouldn't? Like, I feel like it just seems fun and exciting and great. Like, I don't see, like, cause it's bad. A lot of people were saying, like, what if they have a bad relationship? Like, yes, she might be in videos, and like he might be in her videos from time to time, but we don't actually know what their dynamic is. And that's so true. Like, I have no relationship with my dad, and like I have made some videos talking about like I have no one to walk me down the aisle or like whatever, but like overall there is no, don't know what my like full relationship with my dad is, which is non-existent, for real. But like, you know, like some people have like reasons that they don't like talk to their dad as much. We don't know like why their parents got divorced. We don't know any of these things. Like, there's so much things that can happen, and like I know some people are like blood is thicker than water and blah 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 blah, but like family relationships are very fucking complicated, right? And I don't think it's anyone's business to talk about anyone's family. I think it would have been different if the gossip was about Anna Paul herself, and it was like, oh, she's a fucking bad person, because I know that that was the implication, right? That Anna Paul's a bad person because you let her dad do this, but her dad's their own person. Like, even when you have your child, you're your own person. So that is weird that they don't let this man have autonomy, as if he's not a fucking grown-ass man. He's probably, like, at least in his 50s, right? Because I think Anna Paul is, like, she's a little younger than me, so, like, maybe 40s, 50s. Like, regardless, this is a grown-ass man. Like, getting this grown-ass man. And also, the funny part is they found out that this man is literally on a cruise right now, and he's in Miami living his fucking best life. So, I don't know. I just think that the story is just, like, kind of ridiculous. And, like, not everything has to be posted online, which, honestly... But it's good discourse on, like, what is fair game? Like, what is fair game for story times? What is fair game for, like, I don't know, like, if you're gonna call, because people call people out all the time, like, what are you allowed to call out? I don't know. It did blow up, but she did delete the video. So, like, I don't know. Like, it wasn't really clout. Like, it wasn't... I liked her vibe, and I would probably watch more of her videos. But I don't know. If she should have just, like, at that point, right? Just not delete the video and double down. I don't know what the result... Like, because I feel like deleting the video was kind of, like... You're, like, now people are posting it and getting your money. And, like... I don't know, like, at least get your bag, right? Like, if you're gonna go through that and, like, people, might get hate, but, like, the bag would have been so great. I mean, like, because I learned that if you delete a TikTok video, like, you don't get any of the money, like, at all. Like, if it's before the pay period. So, I don't know, like, it's, I don't know how I 100% feel about this, but, like, it's a very interesting, TikTok story, you know? Like, yeah, and obviously, me caring about this is me being very chronically online, but, yeah, I don't know, I just, that's it, I guess that's the story. Yeah, so this was my first commentary video. No, I've done, not YouTube commentary, I've done, like, one video about the McBroom family once, but, like, I'm more a, like, TV show, movie commentary channel, and sometimes I just want to talk about YouTube and TikTok and the things going on. I honestly kind of want to talk about the Dan Schneider thing that's going on right now with the All Quiet on Set thing, but I don't know if I will, because it's very, very, very complex, and I don't think I fully understand it, but I might, because, like, I'm seeing so many YouTube and TikTok videos on it that, like, but I don't know if I could give 2 cents on that, so, I don't know. Let me know if you guys like this video. Yeah, I don't know, but let me know, and we'll talk in the next one, maybe, I don't know, because I have not posted a video in, like, a fucking year. I'm joking, but, like, I barely post videos now, so I have no clue what channel this is going on either. So I will talk to you guys in the next one, whenever that is. Bye.